Hey guys, it's your boy Rabna, and today I'm going to be reviewing set 75980, aka the Burrow in the Harry Potter line. This set came out in 2019 and I think is pretty good. It cost me £80, I believe. It has about 1,000 pieces. It has 8 minifigures, so yeah, it's pretty good. So, as you can see, the actual house is quite tall. It's probably almost 20 centimetres, maybe a bit more. A big display piece. So, the house can actually split up into different parts, so you can obviously take off parts of it. So, the main part that comes off is this middle bit. So, we'll have a close look at this one first. As you can see, on the inside, the main room is like the Weasley parents' room, so it has like a picture on the wall which is of their entire family. It's got like a sofa and obviously a large double bed, so as you can see that looks pretty nice. The next room up is Ron's room, I assume. So as you can see, it's got the orange duvet cover, and it's got like lots of posters on the walls and obviously the big windows. It's got like a balcony over here which doesn't really have anything on it, and in the sort of loft area it's got the two owls over here. Next we have got the main house. So this is like the bottom layer of it. So as you can see, it's quite big, quite a few studs along. So obviously, on the outside, as you can see, it's got a pig. It's got quite a large, like, windows. It's got a big one over here. The roof is made out of, obviously, the red bricks, which look quite nice. And it's got this little tower coming off of it. The, like, main part, actually, is on, like, a slant. If you have a look on here, it's sort of, like, slanted along, which looks pretty cool. And now we can go into the inside. So, as you can see, there's sort of like a main dining area. So you've got plenty of like waffles and eggs on the thing. And this bit sort of like comes out like this. Also got like a counter here where you'd like wash stuff. So there's the tap, and inside there's a little bit of water in it. On the inside here we've got a clock and a sort of armchair. The house actually sort of like splits in a few places, so as you can see I can undo this bit and we can have a look at the other side. So as you can see, we've got some sort of like logs here which you put in the fire, which is here. The fire actually has quite a cool thing where if you flip it over, as you can see, we've got the green fire, which is pretty cool. Got a table here. The flue powder thing can be done from the outside. So as you can see, if you just flip it around, there we go, different types of fire, which is pretty cool. We've obviously got an orange armchair with a cushion and a few other things. So that's quite a good bit. There's also this bedroom, which probably belongs to Ginny. So obviously it's got a mirror, which is quite a cool sticker. There's a broomstick, obviously the table, and this nice bed. So I think this is quite a nice little room, obviously with the windows at the back, which are quite interesting. So, and now we'll look at the minifigures. So now we can look at the minifigures of this set, with the first one being Harry Potter. So this minifigure is decent. It doesn't have any arm printing or leg printing. However, it's got quite a good like hoodie, which can be used for quite a lot of other minifigures, and obviously we don't really need any more Harry Potters, but it's good to get one anyway. The next minifigure is Ron. So as you can see, same with him, not any leg printing or anything that exciting. However, it's just nice to get this orange hair. The shirt is pretty nice, and obviously more wands. Next we have Ginny Weasley. The hair, I'd just like to point out, is quite nice. I don't know if it's been in this colour before, probably has. And obviously the like jumper again, looks pretty good. The t-shirt, yeah, obviously no leg printing again, but yeah. Ron's dad, As you can see, he's got quite a nice jumper, which I think looks pretty cool. Another wand, obviously, and the same hair as Harry, I believe. So yeah, he's got no arm printing or leg printing as well. Next we've got Molly Weasley. She as well looks pretty cool. Quite a good hair piece. Obviously, the same printing on the back and stuff. For some reason they didn't do a print on the sort of like dress part, so this is quite bland really and not amazing, however still a decent minifigure. Next we have got Bellatrix Lestrange. So she also doesn't have any printing on the dress, but the hairpiece, as you can see, is very interesting, quite detailed. A lot of like different moulding must have gone into that, so that looks pretty cool, and obviously a decent minifigure. We've also got Greyback. I've forgotten his name, but it's something like that. He's got the sort of like hair on his face and on his chest. This guy has got leg printing, but not arm printing, so that's a decent minifigure, I guess. Not really much else you can use most of this for. So yeah. And the final minifigure is Tonks. So as you can see, quite a simple minifigure, no leg printing as well, but just another decent minifigure. There's also this sort of extra build of the fire, which is quite cool as it has these sort of like grey to like orange to grey fire, which I haven't seen before, and looks pretty cool. Overall, I'd probably rate this set like a 8 out of 10 probably. I think it's a very cool design with all of the different techniques used, and especially with the sort of like slanting on this one, and the windows look very cool. The minifigures are pretty decent. None of them are exclusive, I believe, but yeah, it's still quite nice to get some of them. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is the first time I've done this sort of thing, so any constructive criticism about how I am filming this would be very appreciated. So yeah, thank you.